What is going on, everybody? Go back at you here with another video. Hopefully, everybody's had a great 4th of July weekend. Hopefully, y'all have stayed safe. It is July 5th, 2026, 5 o'clock PST on the Best Coast, West Coast. Ready to kick off the week or end your weekend in some people's cases. I said, hope everybody is doing well. There are a lot of things loaded up in the store. I only brought about 40 or 50 items over to the buy it now or best offer section. There's a lot more in the store. I just didn't want to bring tons over and people couldn't be able to find what they were looking for. But as with every live stream, right, if you find anything in the store, feel free to offer 10% off. That'll automatically be accepted during the live stream or anything. The worst we can do is counter and be all good. See a lot of people popping in here already, up to 14 people. Ethan doesn't have to worry about bedtime because it's summertime. Hopefully, he already took out the garbage and folded his clothes. Car Cash, looks like Andy's in here. Stevie, Phil, Rob. Sure, a lot of other people would pop in. If I missed you, I apologize. And then there's 100 things. That is this stack here. I loaded up for pre-bid stuff. Like I said, we can do these many times and not really make much of a dent in the room. But hopefully there's some good things that people will enjoy. I really try to take your comments to heart. So, if you say, teams or players that you look for, I work hard to try to put some of that stuff up during the week. I should be in this next weekend because we don't have a tournament, but we'll see what the schedule is like in MBB this weekend, and might be able to make it happen again. So make sure you get those comments when I'm asking for them. Comment, retweet, like, share it out on social medias. We're trying to get to 9,000 members. We are getting closer and closer, but we're not quite there yet. It'd be nice to get to 9,000 members by the national. And then, we can push that national week to try to get to 10,000. I know there's a lot of Buster Posey. I don't think there's any in the 100, but, those, that's why I say, make sure you request things during the week so that way I can load them up in the store. But as we get done with this, there's nobody after me tonight, so we can do one of those 3-hour nights or we can do one of those 6-hour nights. It really doesn't matter. For after the preloaded stuff, you guys can feel free to request teams and players too. I had been working on trying to clear up the desks and put things into football teams where they go. So there should be newer stuff in there. But I haven't gotten to the baseball or basketball yet. But those boxes are still packed. Okay. So with all that being said, let me check the offers real quick. And it looks like we do have one offer. And that's 10% off. Yep. So that gets automatically accepted right now because we are live. And there we go. That's how easy it is, folks. That is Card Keen Rob. Now I gotta find it. It should be towards there it is. This is the rare insert because there's a star power one, but then there's this very flashy, shiny one, which is a lot more rare, is the power booster. So they have the regular one, but this is the power booster parallel from Barry Bonds. So appreciate that, Rob. I will get that in your stack. Oh, Rob has a decent stack going right now. So very nice. Always $6 flat shipping. Build your stacks. And then when you're wanting to ship, just grab a shipping mailbox in the store. What's up, Mama Bear? What's up, Brent? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's go ahead and start grabbing some cards. If they're not top loaded in here, because a lot of times I like to take the pictures, they make it a little bit easier with my lighting in here to take them without the top loader, but everything does get top loaded for you. All right. Okay. And just because people have pre-bids, you know, feel free to bid it once we start them. Get this so that way the cards are above your notifications in your chat bar. Oh, Card King Rob closing the stack. Appreciate that. So whatever you get tonight will be added to your stack, and we'll get that out tomorrow. All right. Let's see. 100 auctions in there. 84 of them have pre-bids. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's see. Does this one have pre-bid? Yep, it has one. All right, we'll move it. So, Kicker Auto, because you're the first on my stack there. This is Cam Little Rookie Auto Contenders for the Jaguars. Big leg on Cam. And Crazy Rusty has that at $1. 20-second auctions, guys. And we'll start that one. Okay, we'll get through these. And, you know, if this is a card that you don't like, look in that store, in that auction. You might find stuff that you do. There's 3 to Andy. $3 and a penny. Sorry, I forgot about that penny. And there we go. Thank you, sir. We'll have giveaways throughout the night, too. Been forgetting to do some on the last few streams, but I definitely will not forget tonight. We just kind of get caught up in the cards that we do. What up, Pets? How you doing, man? I saw Chris was live, of course, and tell everybody over there I said hi. You know, I was trying to get a couple of lion spots, but guys always freaking beat me out over there because it has great prices. Okay. That is Buck City Breaks for those that don't know what I'm talking about. All right, next one on the stack is Drake London. Drake, does he have a bid? Drake has no bids. Let's throw him out anyways. This is the next one on the stack. There we go. Don't need to notify buyers. And there we go. Nice. You got 10 seconds left. Card King Rob at $1 on the Drake London jersey. What up, Ben? One and Rob. KK Rob. It's a good thing your name isn't Kevin. All right. This one's really cool. I always love the national packs. Leaf does a great job, I think, with them. We've had quite a bit of these because I love the national cards. This is 4 out of 15 for the Knicks on the Larry Johnson grandmama. This seems like probably could have cleaned my camera a little bit better. All right. Let's find that one. Larry has no bids. Perfect. And we'll start Larry, numbered out of 15 on the National Silver Packs. Larry Johnson, numbered out of 15. I got to say it 3 times. Shout out to my guy, Ethan. What up, Aaron? Stevie at $1. Number out of 15, Larry Johnson. There you go. There's the third time Stevie getting that thing at $1. It's a steal. That sound like Ben and Ethan. This is a Tarek Skubal. 2-card rookie lot. Let's find that. There it is. 1 bid on that one. And that one's going. Tarek Skubal on the Mosaic rookie, and then the Prism insert rookie. 2 to Stevie. Buck a card. And Stevie adding to the stack. Like I said, all cards get top loaded. It's just sometimes it's easier to take the pictures with the lighting without top loaders. Pac-Man, what up, Brent? This is a good one. It has 3 bids on it. And I forgot to move it to the stage. There you go. Jeremy Miller on the Torrey Hunter Skybox rookie. There you go. And we'll start that one. Three bids there. If anything, if you guys not liking a card that's up so far, if you can share that out on your social media streams, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, whatever works will work for me. Pets F4. Growing Pains at 5. That's my plane ride partner. Here in about 3 weeks. Show me the smile again. I thought I was going to have that queued up and I forgot. Gosh darn it. Yeah. The plane, boss. The plane. And I never sit in the back of the plane. The only reason I'm doing it is because Jeremy already got his ticket and it's like, it'd be cool to fly together. So it's going to be interesting. Aaron Judge from Absolute insert. This is Icons insert. There we go. 3 bids on this one. And going. Aaron Judge Icons insert from 2021. Two to Kevin. 3 to Stevie. And done. It's stands growing stack. Next one on here. This one's very cool. This guy should be the starter. Rookie quarterback from Photogenic, Dylan Gabriel on the purple cracked ice for the Cleveland Browns. Ebriz, where you at? That is 10 out of 99. That is a good one. I'm sure that one has some bids. Let's see. And I was wrong, but oh well. Here we go. Dylan Gabriel, Photogenic. I was going to say Furple. Photogenic purple, cracked ice. Rookie out of 99. I need something like to like raise it above the level like this. Maybe I'll find a little bit better box. I can stand it on its end, but I can't do that with two. Hey, thank you, Ben Barry. B to the second. Experiment with one of those. And it's a little too tall, maybe, but if I move this. Oh, yeah. Let's check that out. And this is a cool one to check that out with. But a 1960 Bill Mazeroski. I know that's got to have some bids. Oh, yeah, $5, 6 bids. Okay. 5 buyers. That to the stage. And then with vintage, especially, I always like to show what I can. I think I even put, yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Small corner crease. That small corner crease is right there. Right there. But great photo on that one. $80. Book price, $5. I don't know when that's from. And there you go. Y'all can split it down the middle. I got Petsy there on the Bill Mazeroski, 1960. And pets. And pets. Add that to Scotty P stack tonight. This one is really cool. I said you're probably gonna see quite a few of these over the last few weeks. The Dennis Rodman Shimmer, 1 of 15 from the Leaf National Packs. And let's see. There you go. Leaf National Packs, Dennis Rodman. There's that one. And Pets is leading that one at $1. Dennis Rodman out of 15. 1 out of 15 from the National Packs. Is that better to put it like this or to leave it how it usually is? And 3. Pets. Thanks, sir. Like this box though. Like this is so it says my name on it because this is what Carter Young used. He signed like a couple hundred of his Bowman Chrome first cards, and so I pass them out to kids, and then this is the box that I just have them in still. All right, the Mojo Refractor parallel of Higon. I'm getting that. It's from the light behind me. Or light above me, I guess. So I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, sounds good, buddy. And we'll start that one. No peeps. Leading the Bojo, the Bowman Chrome Mojo Refractor. Got him. Thank you, sir. That was no peeps. Not sure if Todd has stuff here, but he could. A lot of people do. All right. This one's pretty cool. This is an older year Steph Curry Night School insert. Steph. There it is. Move to stage. And we'll start that one. So this is 2013, 2014 Night School insert Steph Curry. So, pretty good one. Two to Andy. Thank you, Andy. 3, 2, and 1. Got him. Goes with your Cam Little, not big. And then we'll do the other Steph back to back. This is the Shockwave insert from Revolution 2018, 2019. That one has 2 bids on it, with Todd leading that one. And we'll start that. And if you're just popping in, we are about 20 people in here. If you were just popping in, remember anything that's in the store, buy it now or best offer. You can always offer 10% off during the live shows, and it's automatically accepted. 5 seconds left to Todd on this one. And thank you, sir. Hey, you got the LeBron and the Steph. Maybe they'll be teammates. A little Johnny Baseball, Johnny Bench. This is Stadium Club Legends die cut for the Reds. That another reason why I try to take pictures, because you can see like the scratches of the top loader. Not great. And that is great. So never worry about, oh, that card's all messed up. You know, nope. Not here. Not with MBB guys. It doesn't do that. Save that for the black and yellow at people. Let's see. Johnny. There he is. 2 bids on Johnny. And Todd leading that one as well. What's up, Casey? What's up, Ja? What would I be without you? Stevie, 4 bids now. $3, 3, 2, 1, and done on the Johnny bench. This one, the geometrics are cool, and then the green out of 99. Topps Chrome, Gunnar Hogland. Should have the Hogfather in here. Where's Alex at? Jeez, Alex. Had to tag him. It's a Hogland card. He should PC that guy. Gunner has no bids on him. Topps Chrome Green Geometric out of 99. By habit, I notified buyers. Oh, Andy's got $1 on it. Thanks. By habit, I just like notify buyers. Yeah, with all 0 people. Stevie had 2. Gunnar Hogland Green Geometric out of 99 for the A's. 2-1. Stevie smacking kids early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots. Stevie has gotten. Very nice. Next one on here. Where's the Eagles fans at? It's from Signature Class. Jalen Hurts, and this is the Chrome Refractor because they come base paper. I'm not a real big fan of that set, but I did buy a blaster just to see how it looks, and yeah, still don't like it. All right, but it could be yours if you're an Eagles fan. And there we go. Stevie at $1. Jalen Hurts on the Chrome Refractor. Refractor. Right there. See? Refractor. Bling! We used to have a lot of Philadelphia fans. They're still crying over last year. All right, this one is really cool. 1960 home run leaders. It's from 1961. Pretty great condition on the front. And you're like, wow, that's like $30, $40, $50 card because it's got all these Hall of Famers on it, including Hank Aaron, right? Ernie Banks, Matthews, Clint Boyer. But on the back, right, you see some markings. Who knows what kids in 1961 marked or did the little pinhole thing up on there. But I'm sure it happened a ton. It does have 8 bids on it still. And I did make sure to see marked back 1961 tops, Hank Aaron. I'm going to leave that just for a second because I notified buyers and they might all be in here. We do have 8 bids on this, so I want to give them a chance. While we're doing that, I'm going to set up the first giveaway. Or goat away. Goat away. One. Okay, we'll start that auction, and let's see. How about this? Everybody gives this kind of stuff away. Let's go with an on-card Hall of Fame auto of Dolphins center legend Dwight Stevenson. That's going to be your first go-away. How about that? Go tell everybody to pop in here. But yeah, that's your first go-away is a Hall of Fame on-card auto for the Dolphins, Dwight Stevenson. And Bro Brian got that one. All right. Let's see. So check that out. A free on-card Hall of Fame auto is the first giveaway. All right, so we'll put that down here. Okay. Next one, Mike Evans on the red jersey card. Mike Evans. I do like they are in alphabetical order, though. There we go. And we'll start that one. Todd leading that. We have 9 entries on the free Hall of Fame on-card auto. 7 seconds to Todd there. Now 3 bids. 5, 4. And Todd gets it. Thank you, sir. And let's see. Next up is the Garrett Wilson green jersey card. For the Jets, of course. And that one is going Mikey Y leading that. Yoffman, I think he has 1 or 2 cards here. What up, Kevin? How you doing, man? 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Mike Yoffman getting that one. Only a minute 20 left on the giveaway. First giveaway is a Hall of Fame on-card auto for the Dolphins. Dwight Stevenson, one of the best centers of all time. Doing good, man. Having fun. Having fun. Loaded a lot of stuff up. Next jersey card, Jalen Ramsey. Speaking of the Dolphins, right? We're going to have Dolphin drawn. Let's see who gets it. We have Jalen Ramsey. I'm going to wait for a second because we have 35 seconds left. There it is. The on-card Hall of Fame auto. Beautiful signature, too. Dwight Stevenson. Jump in that giveaway, guys. Five seconds to get it. There's somebody else. There's somebody else. Let's see who goes to. Card Keen Rob. That's a good one, man. It said on-card Hall of Fame auto. Throw that in your stack, sir. Very cool. Yeah, man. Absolutely. We'll have another going away here in a few minutes. Next up, the Jalen Ramsey jersey. If you are new and popping in here, welcome to Midwest Box Breaks, where people matter. Jalen Ramsey. There he is. And Todd leading that one. That is from 2025. Todd, 3, 2, 1. And done. That was a Miami Dolphin. Does LeBron go to Miami? Somebody want to tag Mick because the next card here is a beautiful Hall of Fame defensive end rookie card. Bruce Smith. Registered trademark of Goat Company Industries. The Bruce Smith 1986 Topps rookie has 1 bid. Beautiful shaped card. $5 seconds, $3 to Todd. Todd gets that one. Todd's catching up to Stevie. He's like, I'm not letting you get them all, Stevie. Nuh-uh, Stanley. This, Bengals fans. Jamar Chase on the Prism Red Wave. This is number 95 of 149. I don't like the way that looks. Let's turn this over so that junk is on the back. Actually, let's just get a new top loader. There. That's better. Jamar. There you are. 4 bids on him. Appreciate that, guys. Lights out, David Lytle. As I live and breathe. What? There he goes. 6 bids to David. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1, and a done. Bling! Put that with David's stack. David has a nice healthy stack. I said stack. There was a T in there. Doing good, man. How you doing? Topps Pristine, which if you guys know early 2000s, Topps Pristine, fun product to open. Now people know it because of baseball and stuff over the years, but the football and basketball was so good. Game worn stuff, huh? Game worn stuff. Jeremy Shockey. Congratulations. So this is Topps Pristine, I think 2003. Let me see. Yep, 2003. Pristine game worn jersey of the Shock Man. Mama Bear leading that one. $1, 5 seconds left. Mama Bear. Soap Creek, how you doing, man? Welcome. Mama Bear, get that at $1. We'll get that at a top load, and I'll put that in your stuff, Mama, because I think you have some stuff. I thought I saw Mama Bear in here. Unless it got sent out. Did I send? Oh, nope, there it is, Mama. Aha. I knew you had some. All right, this one is really cool. How about the number 1 pick in the draft? AJ DeBonsa. Mega Prospects. Insert. I'm sure that one has bids. Let's check it. Scroll to the top. Oh, yeah, 9 bids. Okay, that's better. That's better. Ozzie G leading that one. Now Stevie. Now David. 15 seconds, 11 bids on this one. AJ DeBonsa on the Mega Prospects insert. Obviously from the Mega boxes, right? You guys know with the baseball, like, was it a baseball? Is it still Mega Prospects or is it Mega Rookies? Because I thought they had Mega Rookies too for like Con and Cooper. Stevie, appreciate it. What up, Art? Willis McGahee from that Topps Pristine. This is all rookie team. Willis McGahee for the Bills. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yep, Ben. Cool. That's what I was thinking, that they had the rookies, the Mega Rookies for like Con and Cooper in them. But in baseball, I'm not so sure because I haven't opened up any of the the mega boxes for baseball because I'm the opposite of a Bowman guy. Let's see, Willis. I got to scroll all the way down now. There he is. No bids on Willis. Let's see if we can get him a bid here. And there we go. Any offers on things? Nope, no offers on cards yet in the store. Stevie, he said, I'll take that for $1. Nice. And Willis McGahee was a good running back, right? It's not like he was a slouch. There you go. I think every stream, just to make Brandon proud of me, I have to include wrestling cards from now on. So we've done a couple of Jade Cargills, and she's done really well. This is another national one. I think we've done like a mini of those because Leaf had minis and then they had the regular ones. This is 4 of 15 on this like mini diamonds or disco or something. Yeah, something sounds right. And 3 bids on this one. Move that to the stage. Yeah, that way Brandon's proud of me, right? I wear Zebra Break shirt all the time. But yeah, I've got to include some wrestling. Jade Cargill, national packs out of 15. I think I have a Hulk Hogan in there too this weekend. Ozzy 5 bids. It was really cool. Like, and it's like, oh, it's not licensed. You can't tell on this one. I don't know if they do that for wrestling or not, if Topps has the license for that or not, but still awesome. Married to Brandon Phillips. All right. The old, what, second baseman? Is that right? Nice. See, just because I'm not a prospect guy doesn't mean I'm not a baseball guy. Ozzy. Got a little tag, even though you have your stack over here somewhere. This one's cool. This is from Topps Rip Night. Shohei Ohtani. Go Dodgers. Oh, did he? That's cool. He was a good second baseman. What did they have? Was it the same time that they had Pokey at short? Or was it after Pokey? Let's see. I'm not really a Reds guy, but my good friend Justin Smith, Big Cat. He's a huge Reds guy. Mostly Zach Cozart. All right. So nobody at shortstop is what you're telling me. Shohei has 3 bids. B to the second. Oh, hey, new guy. New bids for tonight. Appreciate that. New to MBB Marketplace, right? Over the last couple of days. Welcome. Seen that name come up on my notifications because the admin stuff. Right? Welcome. Oh, very cool. Well, if you know B Squizzle, then we're good too. I was like, okay, that's not Trayvon Diggs or Trayvon Morig, right? We're good. This one went underrated, I think. And Donruss Classics. I loved opening a lot of these because there's so much. There's so many legends that are numbered in here that have numbered cards, plus all the jersey stuffs, all the jersey things. That's why I teach math. Were game worn, right? So I think this kind of went under the radar this week. The bust Jerome Bettis, Hall of Fame running back for the Steelers, probably because that game worn jersey is just white. I get it. But on the back, it does tell you the jersey that it comes from, and it's numbered out of 400. Stuffs. It's my summer brain. It's golf course and sports. Leave me alone. Jerome Bettis. There he goes. He's got 2 bids on him. Zach leading that one. And now Mama break it is. 4 bids to Mama. Let's see if we can tag Justin just because I miss having him around. There we go. Bling, Mama. Carlos Narvaez, on-card rookie auto for the Red Sox. Carlos has 5 bids on him. Remember, we still have over 20 people in here. After we're done going through these cards, if people are wanting teams, players for me to look through, when you throw up dollar cards and we can go through those and you can add more to your stack to make it worth it, please stick around. Cadre. Like I said last week, Brayson and I always try to amp up the selling a little bit as we get ready to go to Chicago. So all you're doing is helping that experience be a little more eventful. Mr. Fingernail Polish. And that's not the right one. That's the Pulsar Refractor, which has 0 bids, by the way. This is the one. This is the Future Stars Insert Refractor. Right? So you can see, 1 is Caleb Williams, so that sucks. 2, it's the Bears, which sucks again. But the good news is that this is an insert. It's a Future Stars insert. Right? And it's a refractor. So, it's how you sell cards, guys. Just say that it sucks the whole time. See, he is wearing fingernail polish on that thing. Is that blue? All right. And we'll start that one. 5 bids to Ozzy. What's up, Landini? If you're over on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, remember you need to come over to MidwestBoxBreaks.net so that way you're able to chat with everyone that's in the chat room, and that way you're able to bid on the cards you see. And Ozzy gets that one. Little PC loving for Ozzy. Somebody's got to like him. Little Cam Scataboo on the Neon Icon Select Rookie Silver. It's a lot of words. And there we go. Neon Icons, Cam Scataboo, Rect Silver. Hey. 5 seconds there. Andy leading this one at 2 bids. And got him. Andy's third card tonight. What a VJ Edgecombe Bowman Chrome rookie die cut insert. VJ Edgecombe. Let me find it. There it is. 4 bids on this one. David's leading that. Stevie's now leading that. David's now leading that. Stevie's now leading that. David's now leading that. It's like the back and forth right there. The VJ Edgecombe Bowman Chrome die cut rookie insert. Boys. Ah, 10 bids there. Appreciate that, guys. And David getting that one. Your stack is right there, so I can stat every time. Next up, the newly crowned champion, Jalen Brunson, on the MVP Mojo Refractor. I do love the Mojo Refractors, though. My hope is, and I haven't seen any of the national promo stuff, right, for the silver packs and things. So it'll be interesting what they do. But I do want to grab some stuff, especially at Leaf, because as you can see, I love those packs. And I usually try to get a case of Leaf stuff, and they give you a lot of promo packs. Usually a 1-of-1 as well. So we'll see. Oh, geez, I didn't even start that. Jalen Brunson on their Mojo. Stevie at $1 on the finals MVP Mojo Refractor. Stand the man. Takes it down. Justin Jefferson on the Pulsar Refractor. There it is. No bids on this one. That's because it's a Minnesota Viqueen. Stevie changes that. It's $1 to Stevie on the J Jetta on the Pulsar Refractor. Hey, jealousy. Got him. Like I said, all cards come top load. Even if it's $1. How about Mr. Fingernail Polish? He's covering up. He's embarrassed. And we'll start the Caleb Williams on the Pulsar Refractor. Can Stevie get cards dollar back to back like he's Lance Gill in here? Three, two, one. Got him. All right, let's give something else away. Add. Goat away 2. There we go. We'll put that on the screen, and y'all have no idea what it's going to be, so because neither do I. Well, let's see. Let's see what's fun. Maybe that. This is kind of cool. Let's do that. Okay. This is the select rookie for the Rams. We have Amy Winehouse Jr. So Puka Nakua on the select rookie. I go to rehab like no. There you go. All right. But still one of the top receivers if he comes back without a drink. And we'll stick with that Topps Chrome stuff. We'll go Pulsar Lamar Jackson. Did this one have no bids also? Keep with the others? No, I had one. It had one. Crazy Rusty leading that one. Okay. Go Ryan. Mama Bear said, not anymore. I love my Lamar Jackson. Mama. Nice. This one is really cool. I know this one has to have some bids. If not, go find it. This is Bo Jackson. Orange Wave. From 2025 Prism Black. Short printed, number 30 out of 60. 30 out of 60. Okay, 3 bids. 3 bids. Ozzy leading this one. Bo Jackson, Prism Orange Wave out of 60. And that one. Time to toot my own horn here for a minute. I think I'll throw some pretty good stuff up for y'all every week. Or every time I'm on here. I try to. Starting at $1 every time. Hey, Ozzy, very cool. Ben saw the giveaway and he's like, I'm in it. Ben loves giveys. I like receivees. Ozzy right there. Getting that one. Ozzy's 3 cards. Good. Let's see. Next. Hey, we're back into the basketball world. This one might be another underrated one. I thought the Jerome Bettis was underrated. I think this one is too. Obviously, people were looking for LeBron and all that kind of stuff right in this year. But this ended up being no slouch. This is the Bowman Gold rookie of Kyle Korver. Bowman Gold rookie, Kyle Korver. Two bids on this one. And we'll start that. I got a notification on X. I thought it was you guys sharing it out. It might be in a minute, though, if you guys go and share this out. Oh, and that one's done. Appreciate that, Ryan. I haven't seen Ryan in here. Oh, let's see who gets the goat away. Karkeen Rob again. Amy Winehouse Jr. Puka Nakua. Rigged. I'm wondering. Corver is a local guy. There you go. Because he was born in Lakewood, California. All right. Yeah, Galen. Played high school in Iowa. Oh, okay. All right. You know about my feelings in Iowa. I'm sure that there's less sheets since '95. There we go. All the Corvers did. All right. Ah, all right. Nice. First card for Ryan there. Next up, the second best rookie quarterback on the Browns last year. The Purple Shock Optic rookie of Shedeur Sanders. Four bids on the Purple Shock Pro Bowl quarterback. Todd leading that one. 3 3/4. Five seconds. Purple Shock. 3, 2, 1. And done. There you go. Oh, as I live and breathe. Justin Smith. Holy cow. How are you, sir? This one's really cool. This is an acetate Flair Ultra insert season crowns of She'll Like It Too. Frank Thomas. Three bids on Frank. Timmy T leading this one. It's my brother Justin. One more try. Didn't know how much you're bidding. Come on, Timmy T. There he is. You get more little tags. My yellow ones are gone. We're switching to orange. And Talpish does have a stack, but I don't want to reach over there every time. So there you go. How you doing, Justin? Doing all right? This is a cool insert. This is, at first I thought it was metal because of the way it was, like Flair metal, but it's not. It's leaf. 1995 opening day insert, King Griffey Jr. Doing good, buddy. I miss you around here. Not even on Xbox with us. Jeez. It's not like you're at the pool. Been busy with football and basketball for Brayson, but still having fun. See your mom and sister always posting stuff. Hey, we got one Coach Smith. Might as well bring in another Coach Smith. And there we go. KKR. I said, good thing his name wasn't Kevin. Box has not been the same. Nice, Mike. All right. This might be another underrated one. So, with this insert, right, Run Producers, there's a regular one, and then there's this one, which is the special effects. The special effects ones are always shiny, and then the regular ones are not. So this is Hall of Fame Mike Schmidt on the Run Producers special effects short print. And I didn't put like SP on it or parallel or something like that, so people might not have known. So I'm saying it now. This is the Run Producer Special Effects, which is the SP version parallel of this. And R. Pitts is leading this one. Come on, Chad. This is rare, man. Come on. This is at least a $20 car. Oh. Yeah, Stevie at 2. See, I got $1 out of it. Boom. I need to put it in a mag and maybe I can get 10. All righty. Appreciate you, Stan. Yeah, same time. That was nice. Same time. All right. This is the Gold Reserve setting the standard, Randy Moss. Straight cash, homie. Two bids on the Randy Moss insert from Upper Deck Gold Reserve. And there we go. My airplane partner leading this one. Well, we got 3 weeks and 2 days. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Goes with your Torrey Hunter Skybox rookie. Every time, huh? This one is really cool. I don't know how people feel about Pujols. Only one of the best players ever. But this is the Upper Deck Pure Heat die cut. Nice. I try to get you guys to chat more in the national chat and Discord. Some of y'all be doing that. Trying to find out where everybody's staying. A couple years ago, like 7 years ago, what we did is we like made a map, and I made a map, and I marked where people were staying, and then I sent it to everyone that showed us. And now that way people would know, oh, hey, like they're not that far from me. They're not that far from me. Maybe I can go over there and hang out for a night. Maybe I can go over there and hang out. So, but yeah, some of y'all do. Albert Pujols. Or if everybody's like, oh, hey, you're only like a few blocks away. I'm going to get an Uber. Why don't I just pick you up on the way? Right, that kind of thing. 3 bids on the Albert Pujols. Ah. 4 bids to coach. So were you just coming up for one day there, Ben? Oh, dang. Coach gets a Pujols die cut added to his stack. Let's see. I'm gonna get yours just because I haven't seen what's in there. I thought you had a stack here. Maybe I won't go looking for it. $12 all day. My goodness, man, you are way better than me. And I don't even spend that much. I think I'm a cheapie. But there's no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. Right. Like that's how much it is just to get something to drink. Nice, ready to spend. Brayson too. I think he'll be cashing because he was reffing basketball and um, little league. So I think he'll be bringing some money too. Mike Wazowski. That was too easy. That was too easy. This is the lime green Saquon Barkley on the lime green X Fractor. Yeah. Yeah, I went the right way. No bids on the Saquon. See, I told you we'd like lost all of our Philadelphia fans. We just had quite a bit, right? We had Philly Mike. We had Philly J. We had Mike O. Stevie. Nice. Oh, that's cool, man. So 1976 Tops is your favorite Johnny card? Nice. All right. Here's some more relics. This is Christian Campbell on the Topps holiday jersey. Rookie card on the Christian Campbell. Yeah, I told my son because I have a TriStar account, right? Like distributor. So I told my son to like look at the list and come up with the top 10 list of guys that he would want to meet. So hopefully he's going to do that this week and then we'll narrow it down. Because through my TriStar distributor, we can meet a few of them. Let's see, Christian Campbell. There he goes. He has a bid on him. Without seeing the list, he was like, I know AI is going. AI would be cool. So I don't know. I kind of want to see Dr. J, but it's also Akeem Olajuwon's first ever national. So that'd be kind of cool. Stevie, 2 bids. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another one for Stevie. Christian Campbell, rookie jersey. Then with the pinstripes, gray on gray action there, right? Senior citizen home. We got a throwback rookie jersey, Luke Keyshaw. Yeah, I bet. Getting Calvin to sign the second half of my card was awesome in 2024. Some of you guys might not have seen that card, huh? I think I have it just right over there. Luke Keyshaw. Right there. 3 bids on him. What up, Tom? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, yeah, yeah. I have a lot of that card. Not autographed, though. That's very cool. Show me that smile again. Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about here, right? Like, Barry, well, you guys might know the story, but Barry signed this card, sent it to me, right? Underneath here, it's stamped Players Edition. So it's like a proof. So he signed it, sent the card to me, and then Barry was always like retweeting and liking, like every time I posted, "Hey, we got to get Calvin to sign the other half of this," because this wasn't signed by Calvin. And you know, Calvin Johnson had a Super Bowl party a few years ago when it was in Detroit, and I was like, "Man, it'd be nice to go out here, that way you can sign this card." Da, 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 da. And Barry retweeted it and messages and stuff. And anyway, my son's first national was 2024. And then we ended up meeting Calvin, and he signed that card. He's like, "Yeah, I heard about that card, man. Like, Barry was." So that was really cool that he did that, and that he had heard about this card before because Barry talked to him about it, and Barry was there too. We just didn't see Barry. We saw Calvin. So this year, maybe we'll see Barry. I'll bring this card just to say, "Hey, thanks. We ended up getting this done," and so my son can meet him because he's never met Barry before. So, oh yeah, man, Brayson, like he had a list of questions because Brayson plays wide receiver, and he had a list of questions that he wanted to ask Calvin. So, and Calvin was cool, man. He sat there and he answered all Brayson's questions, and it was really cool. Like I said, shout out to TriStar. Like I said, one of my distributors that I have, and I don't get product through them anymore, which I need to go back to. Like I said last week, with the autograph memorabilia, we need to start doing again. All right, MJ. Now, if he comes to the National, that thing's going to get shut down. 3 bids on Michael Jordan, USA. Yeah, and Barry was amazing person, just like everyone always says. But Calvin was really awesome too to brace it, my son, and now my son's going to be 15 in October, and going to be a freshman, so he'd even remember it more, I think. Mama Bear, thank you. In that Jordan USA iconic card. Yeah, that's awesome, Mike. Here's another Shohei. Stars of the MLB. Two bids on him. Mama Bear leading this one. So for football, right, like I have obviously like hundreds of thousands of Lions cards. But my main PCs for them would be Barry, Calvin, and Stafford. Mama Bear getting that one too. Would be Barry, Calvin, and Stafford. I updated my Calvin and Stafford PCs. And for Stafford, I think I'm closing in on 1,700 different Matthew Stafford cards. For Calvin, I think I'm only closing in on like 650. And then my other football PC would be like Cooper Cup because there's a local kid. So I have, I don't know. I want to say I have 1,000 or so different Cooper Cup cards. But those are the only four guys that I think I have like a super PC of for football. All right. Next one, the Glass Man. These are really cool inserts, though. I got to say that. This is Power Chords Bowman Chrome die cut insert. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Like, hold on, just a second. Let me get to this one, and then I'll show you. Where's oh, did I put him under Glass Man? Probably. Yep. Okay. Glass Man Acuna. He has 3 bids on him. What are you doing, doggy? Do you need to go potty or something? A lot of times he just lays down with me in here, but he came right up behind me and was like breathing on my neck, like yo. All right, there we go. Or do you want to go see mommy? All right, hold on. 10 seconds and I'll let you go see mommy. I think she's upstairs laying on the bed. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bro Brian. Thank you, sir. And I'll be right back. Let me take the pup upstairs and I'll be right back. In the meantime, y'all can go bid on more, send offers for all of these buy it now cards in the store, and go share this out. I'll be right back. Take 2. Hey, let's go see mine. All righty. Doggy went to mommy. All right. Still 20 people in here. Good. I didn't lose tons of people. Okay. So what I was saying there, David, is yeah, for sure. Like here are, okay. So these are 5-row boxes. There's 1, 2, 3, 5-row boxes of Old Lions. There's Old Lions hits, 5-row top loaded box. There's vintage. That's going to be pre-80, all the way back through like, I think 1948. Another past Lions box. There's a current Lions hit box. There's a 5-row current Lions. And then Stafford double box, Barry double box, Calvin double box on the other side. A couple of 5-row Barry boxes. So yeah, for sure. I mean, I definitely collect new Lions, old Lions. Doesn't matter. And then for other things, right? Like here's a 5-row past Dodger box. That one up above it is also a 5-row past Dodgers. This is a 5-row active Dodger box. That's a 3-row Dodger hits. That's just Kershaw. That's just a 2-row Kraken box. Those are some side PC things, 3-row box. Here's some more side PC stuff with Eloy Jimenez, Carter Young, Cooper Kupp. And then the Lakers boxes over there, you might have seen the one that says Kobe, but beside it, there's a 2-row Laker hit box and a 3-row Laker box, which I think I need to change into like a 5-row box because it's flooded with stuff on top sitting there. But if you're not in our Discord, jump in there. But I do have a couple of those top load binders. But the thing in Discord this week we're talking about is with those berries, right? Like I have thousands of different berry cards. So if I get a new one, I have to adjust every page and move it over a spot because I'm like organized by year, but then organized by brand based on trading card database checklist. So it would be really tedious to do that all the time. Anyways, yeah, that's why you came to the stream. What's up, man? And then these, this row and that row are berries that I haven't organized yet. So some of those might be doubles. Some of those might be new that I need to put in my spreadsheet. I need to get that done before Chicago because I always go there because my berry checklist is on my phone on Google Sheets. And so I need to get that updated so that way when I take it to the National, I can see what I don't have. Oh, downpour, huh? Yeah, you guys have been getting some weather across the country. Like here in Washington, it's just been breezy last week, but it's been fine. All right, back to what we got going on here. This next one is for the Kansas City Royals on the game used memorabilia from Tier 1. There it is. One bid on that. MJ Melendez on the Tier 1 game used, 104 out of 199 for the Royals. R. Pitts is leading that one. Nice. R. Pitts. Got it for $1. First one here tonight. Yep. R. Pitts. There we go. All right. Next one up. How about a 101? Everybody starts 101s for $1, especially Hall of Fame guys. Randy White. So Randy White, Optichrome 101. Lunchbox Zach. Two, one, and done. Thank you, sir. Randy, I think, was D line, defensive end. Am I wrong, guys? Okay, then second. Okay. I was like, dang. Or you just have to sell the 101 that you got for $3 to somebody else, which I think that would be no problem. Oh, we have an offer. And 10% offers always get accepted in live streams. No questions asked. There we go. Thank you, Stan. Shea Orange. I think that's towards the bottom, too. All right, let's see. Because this is going to be a lot of Dodger stuff I put up there. That's a sick Tyrese Maxey. There he is. Thank you, sir. Okay. Put that in your stuff. Nice. Next one, another Jalen Brunson. This one's really cool, too. This is the red, white, and blue prism. One bid on him. Art is back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Cards, Kevin. Yes, the barbershop pole. Thank you, thank you. Get that one in here for Kevin. So remember, guys, that have stacks growing. Maybe not this one because it's just one card. But guys that have stacks growing, feel free to grab a mailbox icon in the store and get your stuff shipped out this week. I'd like to ship a lot of stacks out before we go to the National. Right? That would be nice. Kind of clear it, and then after we get back from Chicago, kind of have like a cleaner slate. Okay. Cardinals fans, Flair Showcase, Jim Edmonds, on like the blue-green, maybe like an aqua. 142 of 150. 142 of 150. Thank you, Stan. This one had 3 bids on him. Timmy T. And Stan, you have just stuff from tonight, right? So it'd be really easy for me to get your stuff stacked together. It's already stacked right here on the table. 5 seconds to one more time. Got him. Thank you, sir. A Nolan Ryan, 1982. So Team leaders cards of Nolan. B to the second. One bid on the 1982 Nolan Ryan, 10 seconds. Three bids now. Turn away for a second. Boom. Three bids. Thank you, guys. B Squizzle. Tyler Soderstrom. I'm not sure who the A's fans are. Like, I'm not good at that. I wanted to make a spreadsheet and have every team and then guys in our marketplace that are consistently here that collect those teams. I don't know if we have one like that already and I just miss it. I thought that would be a good idea. Tyler Soderstrom. And Arpits. There is one through Brick Club. In our Discord? Oh, well, geez. Is it like updated with all of our new guys that we've had since I've come through? Or, man, I should look at that. Arpits. A couple jerseys for you. Sticking in baseball for a little bit, it looks like. Oh, that's a good idea there. George Brett, like I said, I love these classics. This one obviously is baseball, not football, but baseball did the same thing. So on the back, there's so many numbered cards of legends that I just like it. So this numbered out of 1,000 on the George Brett from Donruss Classics. Three bids on George. Casey cards. Look at Jordan. Look at Jordan. Ten seconds left. Stan says not Jordan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Thank you, sir. All right, San Francisco fans. Are there any? Logan Webb on the Sepia rookie Topps Chrome. There aren't any because he's one of the top pitchers. It hates me. I hate to say that. And it's his Topps Chrome rookie Sepia card, and there's no bids on him. So we have no Giants fans, which was what I was hopeful for. Go Dodgers. 10 seconds there. Oh, Ethan probably had to like walk the dog or something. There you go. We'll save that for another day. It's the first one out of all these that we haven't had a bid on, which is cool. How about this? Paul Goldschmidt from Tier 1. This is 181 out of 199. Game used jersey. Game worn jersey. Three bids on Paul. England just scored twice in 3 minutes. It's soccer. Whatever. But cool. If you like that. Oh, we have 7 bids on the Goldie. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Or maybe you give me a couple more bids because you're also in the same soccer. It's soccer boat. Appreciate that. Coach Smith. Getting more Cardinals love. About Miguel Cabrera on the game used bat from Heritage. 2023. 2023. So we go from one guy that's going to be in the Hall of Fame to another. 3 bids on Miggy. Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. Steve Hot Dogs, as I live and breathe. What's going on? How are you? He's like, I got a stack there I want to close. Oh, okay. We'll get some cards first. We got Carqueen Rob. 4 bids, 3 seconds, 2 and 1. And done. Go. Little Miguel Cabrera game used bat. Let's do our third goat away. The first 2 were football. Let's do something baseball related. Publish that. And we'll start that goat away in the top corner of your screen. You don't know what it's going to be yet, but from the first 2 goataways, you don't want to miss it. Nice. Oh, this is cool. Let's do this. 1995 30-card box set of Tombstone Pizza baseball cards. There's the list. Look, you get a Griffey in here. You get a Kirby, Cal, Frank. She'll like it too. Barry Bonds. This is a hell of a giveaway, I think. I have not opened this, so I think it's a pretty cool giveaway. 1995 Tombstone Pizza baseball player cards box 30 card set. Yeah. Those might be like you think Griffey, right? Barry Bonds, Cal, Kirby, Frank, like might be some pretty valuable, well, not like super valuable, obviously, but might be some cool cards in there, especially if you PC some of those guys. Okay. Speaking of Cal, how about a Fleer Metal Caught on the Fly? That's kind of a cool one. Caught on the Fly, Fleer Metal, Cal Ripken Jr. Oh yeah, yep. And I'm the same way with my PC guys, obviously, but like 1960s postcards, love them for football, baseball. Yep, love them. All right, let's find this one. Cal. There it is. 3 bids on Cal. Yeah, I think that's a good giveaway. I think it's fun. Like I said, I have not opened that box. Yes. Yes. The McDonald's scheme. McDonald's cards. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you, sir. Right? Like, where's a cool postcard I can show you? Here's a cool one. Right? Like, these just used to be on the back of cereal boxes. 1961 post Willie Mays. Like, it was just on the back of a box. That's the inside of the cereal box. So awesome. All right. We have left 45 seconds on that go away. Next up is going to be some of that platinum. You know how good this stuff is. I'm still looking for blasters. We don't have cards around here. Kiter Montero for the Tigers. Rookie out of 100. Nice looking one there. Four bids on Kiter. I'm not sure if you say Kiter or Cater or Keeter. I don't know. But I do know that we have 6 seconds left in this go-away. Who's going to get the Tombstone 30-card 1995 pack? Phew! Not Card King Rob. No, I'm just kidding, Rob. But there you go. Jason, thank you, sir. A little Coach Smith action. Yeah, hopefully that was a fun one. And hopefully we can keep bidding on some more fun cards. Five bids, $4, and don't forget that penny to Card King Rob. You say, okay, I didn't get that. I got this. Little PC 11 for him. We'll go right into another platinum chrome. Can't say platinum anniversary, which that's what it is. Let's be real, right? It's throwbacks, 1955. Willie Castro, Blue Vibrations, 145 of 150 for the Cubs. We're going to go see them in a few weeks. Move him to the stage. He's not as cool as the Tigers. He only has one bid on him. Platinum Blue out of 150. Armpits is leading this one. There's no M in there. It's not armpits. Ah. Thank you, sir. Oh, okay. All right, we did a lot of baseball in a row. Let's go to a different sport. Oh, the man. Like, hey, you're a super PC guy of Barry. Why are you selling that? Because I have many of this amazing acetate insert that are pretty valuable, honestly, the Boss Squads. And there's different parallels of them. So if you have the other Boss Squad sets, there's different parallels of these. Collector's Edge honestly made so many different kinds of cards. Yeah, it has been great. So I have 3 berries in here, right? Because I do got to start moving some doubles because I probably have, I don't know, a few thousand doubles of berry. So I have to move some, right? So Ozzie G is leading this one at $2. Nice. You get Barry Sanders, Boss Squad, acetate insert. You have 10 seconds left to Ozzie. 4 bids now up to Ozzie. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ozzie. It's right there in front of my face. Let me see how you get. So this is what I'm doing, right? Like my tripod sits right here, and when I run out of room, I try to put it into your stacks down here. So always transparent all the time, even for this thing. All right, next. Might just be mostly baseball left. Is that why? I know there's some other stuff in here, but mostly baseball. So let's just keep going, I guess. Got to get them all at some point. About Nico Horner on the All-Star. Well, he's an All-Star, or was. I don't know how he's doing this year. This is the Topps Chrome Pink rookie. Nico Horner for the Cubs. Lance, hey! First time I've seen Lance's name pop up since the beginning of the stream. An hour and 50 minutes ago. 5 seconds to Lance, 3 bids. And he got it. Card. Cash. And I don't think that Lance has anything left here because I think I sent it out last week. So we'll start a new tag, and if I find a stack, then I find a stack. Hey, there he is. Yordan Alvarez. I don't know who's in the market for Yordan cards, but I've got a lot of rookies of him. I'm guessing around 40 or so rookies of Yordan as I was looking through boxes. So I decided to throw one up to see how it does, because I don't know how it does. It's freaking Astro. Well, we'll start it. $3 and that penny. See, Rob does that penny so that way people can't, like, you get $3, you ain't getting it. Yeah, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Got him. Car King Rob. Go right to another Astro. Craig Biggio. This is the Spectrum parallel on the SPX. So the SPX Spectrum parallel, numbered out of 2250. And Timmy T is leading that one. Got 3 bids on it now. 5 seconds. Back to 10 seconds. 4 bids on it now, Stevie. Stanley got it. A nice stack of cards coming your way this week. Mama Bear is back. Welcome back. This is another Barry. This is Barry and Marshall Falk on the Bowman's Best insert. Tim leading this one too. Bowman's Best, Marshall Falk, and Barry Sanders. 10 seconds left on this one. There's not a lot of basketball left in here, but there's tons of basketball in the room. Just basketball has a harder time in this group. Timothy. 3 cards for Timmy, but they're all legends. This one's cool. How about the World Baseball Classics insert? of Big Poppy. Four bids on this one. David Ortiz on the World Baseball Classic insert. I was going to say from Upper Deck, but it's from Flair Showcase, actually. That is a good one. That's one of my dogs, as you would say, huh? It's one of my dogs. Carol leading this one at four bids with 555. Got triple nickels. 10 seconds. Flair insert David Ortiz. Bling! Very nice. That and add that to your stuff that you got in the WNBA break. I didn't do a lot of 2-card lots this week. This is one of them. We have red parallels from Stadium Club. We have Mike Piazza and Juan Hoto. Yeah, I said it right. There we go. Mets 2-card red parallel lot. $1 a card for red parallels. Mike Piazza, Juan Hoto. Ten seconds left on these. 3, 2, 1, and done. Ka-bling! Thank you, sir. And I'm going to share this out still. So it might pop. And then let's share it on here. Okay, there we go. Shared it on a few places. Hopefully y'all can do the same. And let's keep it going. All right. This one is cool. Chris Bryant on the negative parallel from Topps Chrome. And again, the top loader is that. Never have to worry about the card. Card is amazing. Let's see. Chris Bryant. There he is. He's got 3 bids. Not too shabby. And we'll start that one. Chris Bryant on the negative Chrome parallel. Welcome, Jason. What's up, man? 3, 2, 1. Done. Kim is a new person to us. Thank you. I'm a doodle dad, so hey. All right, this one's really cool. Hideki Matsui on the Rose Gold Mini Diamonds, 46 out of 75. I don't open a ton of baseball stuff, but I was in the shop. Actually, this was last weekend. So last weekend I was in the shop. That's why I wasn't live, because one Saturday at night I help my guys at Northtown Card Vault here, and we do a break and trade night in the shop. And I was waiting for people to show up. I was in the shop. I was like, give me a hobby box of platinum. And I didn't do good at all. So if you're seeing platinum cards come up tonight, that's trying to get some of my funds back from that hobby box. No lie there. But this is probably one of the better ones that I got out of that. The auto was the Carlos Narvaez that you saw, which I know I'm not going to get all of that money back, which you never expect to. That's not why I do it. But it still makes me feel a little bit better. That wasn't even PC stuff, right? Like I got the Narvaez, I got Hideki. There was no Dodger stuff. At least if it was Dodger stuff, I could put it in my PC, but there was not. The Willie Castro, right? Like I don't want that. The Tigers rookie, I don't want that. The Felix and the Hideki and the Adley Rutschman are probably the best cards that I got out of that. So here we go after all that chatting. Yeah, it's very cool. Hideki obviously was a great champion for the Yankees, and it's short out of 75, right? But we don't usually have a lot of guys come in my streams asking for Yankees stuff. I know they're in our MBB marketplace, right? And we know who they are, but we don't usually see them in the streams here. Probably because they're East Coast guys, right? And it's later for them, which I get. But there's tons and tons of Yankees stuff here. Okay, we'll start that one. My bad. E-Bent. Not Get. It's Eric. Yeah, 5 seconds left on this one. 7 bids. Not too bad for Matsui. And Eric getting one. Very nice. And Eric, I'm not sure if you have stuff here. But you do now, sir. And forgive me, but there's just a lot of people that have stuff here. And right into that blue mini diamonds, Adley Rutschman that I was talking about. This is number 007. That's got to account for something. 007 out of 199. It's Rutschman. Adley Rutschman. 4 bids on him. Not that Phil. This Phil is leading it. Yeah, 6 bids. Phil still leading it. 5 seconds to go on Adley out of 199. 7 bids. Stevie's now leading it. 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and done. There you go. Very nice. This one has 7 bids on him. The collector's box exclusives. The Victor Wembanyama. That's why the Lakers had to get Walker Kessler. You ruined it, Victor. David's leading this one at 7 bids. Victor Wembanyama on the collector's box exclusive. 3, 2, 10 seconds now. Ben leading it with 8 bids. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Benishi Mashimoshi. And Ben, I think the only other card you have right now is that Wembanyama rated a rookie that I put on last week's stream. Yeah. An action-packed insert warp speed berry. $2 and a penny. To Timmy T, let's start it. I got to have that 0% fees like some of y'all. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Timmy T. Ooh, how about Jackie Kaggs? Bro Brian leading this one. This is the collector box exclusive Jackie Kaggs rookie. Six bids to Bro Brian. 8 bids to Bro Brian. Ten seconds left on this one. Jackie Kaggs. Collector's exclusive rookie. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Done. Bro Brian on the Jackie Kaggs Collector's exclusive. Goes with your Hank Aaron 1961. And your Glass Man, Ronald Acuna die cut. We did one of one tonight. How about another? This is going to be a Marshall Faulk Leaf Valiant 1 of 1 for the Rams. Love these. I always love the press proof 1-on-ones, production proofs. Just like I love the printing plates. Like I love printing plates, right? Because that's how you make the card, is the printing plates. So I always found that like awesome, even since I first got one many years ago in a pack. I was like, what? These are in here? Like, so cool. But the production proofs, right? It's like, okay, well, this is how we're going to make this card. And then they throw it in packs, which is, I think, pretty cool. Zach leading this one. He thinks it's cool too, guys. 7 bids, 1 of 1 Marshall Faulk. He got the other 1 of 1. He got the Randy White 1 of 1. You got 2 1 of 1s tonight, Zach, for $10 ish. It's not too bad. Thank you, sir. This Topps Chrome rookie refractor. I think they're all refractors on this one. Maybe I'm wrong. It's pretty. It's up there. I'll show you in a second, but it's up there. You have probably the 3rd biggest stack here. Oh no, Schulze's up there a ways. You might have the 4th biggest stack here. I don't remember how big my stick is. My stick is better than bacon. This is the Bobby Witt Stars of the MLB Topps Chrome rookie refractor. Do you guys like when I do if you notice this week, I've been doing more of like the color background. I think I like that way of like promoting the card instead of like just regular background. Seemed kind of cool. Mama Bear leading this one. Thank you, Zach. I will get your stuff out this week. That's going to be a good stack coming your way. I'll show you right after this. Mama Bear with 6 bids, 7 seconds on the Bobby Witt Stars of the MLB Topps Chrome Rookie Refractor. Got it. Very nice, Mama Bear. All right, Zach. So, you had these 2 cards, obviously, the 101s tonight. And then all of these. So it's going to be a fun mail day. Did you see it? Oh, yeah. I think there's a couple breaks in here. If I remember, you had like the Fever in one of them or something, and maybe you had like a lot of top loaded cards. All righty. Next, how about this? This one's cool. I've said that a lot, but I think I put a lot of cool cards in here this week, honestly. Okay. So Immaculate, decent product. 5 out of 49. Super Chunk, 3 color. Tyler Glasnow. This is 2017 iMac. 3 color Super Chunk. Tyler Glasnow. Lance is leading this one. Or not Lance, sorry. Zach. Any offers? No offers. All right. And now it's a PSA 2. So perfect. Now go on your stack. Jeter Downs, 1 of 3 auto. So rookie heat. Jeter Downs, 1 of 3. If you find out where he is, he's in NPB right now. Yeah. And we'll start that one. Wasn't he bounced around maybe like in the prospects, like the Reds? He might not even be in the Japan League anymore. That's just when I saw it last and I marked it on there so I would remember. But it's a cheap 1 out of 3 auto for you. Nice. Goes with your Shohei Topps Red Knight exclusive. Hey, Ben, like, if he's, well, I was going to say, if he's local to you, like if he's a friend or if you know him, I'll be able to save you guys on shipping. Just send it to one of you. I've done that in the past with like Nico and his brother. But if not, that's cool. I don't care either way. Has anybody ever heard of the bat putter or Balf? Started about a year ago, and if you look on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, those kinds of things, you might have seen them or some things going around. But anyway, as a former student athlete that I had, and his name is Mason, and does great artwork. But anyway, have a chance to look it up if you love golf, if you love baseball, right? Go check these bat putters out, and at least at the very least, follow him. Send him a message. Hey, love what you're doing. It looks really cool. That kind of thing. Just give him some encouragement. So he was working UPS. He was working on stuff, and he's like, you know what? My love is in my art. I'm gonna stop and throw everything into my artwork and what I want to do. And these are bat putters. He loved golf. He played college baseball. So he started doing these, and about a year ago, maybe. And anyway, they have maybe 2 years ago. But anyway, they've taken off, and so now he's had Hall of Famers be getting bat putters. He's have current players, former players. Savannah Bananas guys are getting bat putters. What's his name? The greatest JUCO player or something like that. I don't know. I think he has a bat putter on his YouTube channel now. And so anyway, check these out. It just came to my mind because one of his bat putters he made was for a client, CC Sabathia. So CC Sabathia is a balfer. That's what we call them, balfers. He had a bat putter that Mason flew to New York for CC's Hall of Fame, I think his induction event, and personally gave the bat putter to CC Sabathia. So this is numbered 102 out of 125 on the pretty big game worn CC Sabathia relic. Now, hopefully we drop to 13 because you guys are going checking out my guy Mason. But if anything, just send him a message. I'm going to start putting it in Discord too because I've done Mason a disservice, kind of not sharing it out on my platforms as much as I can. I have, but I could do more. And the kid's a really awesome kid. Well, kid, he's like 30 now. Everyone's a kid to me, I guess. Once you're a Flores kid, you're always a Flores kid. Anyway, Cards Kevin is leading this one with 3 bids. CC Sabathia game worn out of 125. Got him. Cards Kevin. Must be a New York guy. He got that Brunson earlier. All right. Next up, the number 8 prospect in the Blue Jays organization. How do I know? Because if I put this up there, I looked it up. Blue Jays number 8 prospect. He's in the AAA right now. Jake Bloss. Jake Bloss has 1 bid on him to Art. The Art Man, not the Bart Man. Lunchbox Zach at 2 bids. And he had 3 bids. Jake Bloss, number 8 prospect. And he gets him. From all the lack of comments, I'm guessing that nobody really does know about the bat putters, but go check it out. It's pretty cool. Here's another New York one. This is on card. Willie Fanas, first chrome auto. Mama Bear leading this one with 1 bid. Got it. Event. 2 bids. Another one from that box. 72 of 99, Felix Hernandez. Green. Four bids on Felix, with Mama Bear leading this one. And we'll start that. Three, two, one, and done. Mama Bear. Very nice. Back to football for a couple. 1989 Topps Traded rookie, Steve Atwater. We have 3 really good legendary rookies coming up. Steve Atwater is just the first one. 1 bid on Stevie to Mama Bear. Steve Atwater, 1989. And of course, this is like perfect mint condition. The Steve Atwater, 1989 Topps Traded rookie. 5 seconds to Mama. Bling. I was trying to get a idea of who has bat putters. Jaron Duran has one. Like I said, CC Sabathia. I think Cole Tucker. Mama Bear. Let's see. Here's another one. How about Hall of Fame? 1989 Topps Traded rookie of Hall of Famer Deion Sanders. Todd leading this one. Five bids. Todd gets it. And then to end the Hall of Fame football rookies, Derek Thomas, sack master. So Derek Thomas on the Hall of Fame 1989 Topps Traded rookie. And Short Print Pets is leading that one with 4 bids. Ten seconds left on this one. Patsy gets it. Goes with this 1960 Bill Mazeroski and the Dennis Rodman out of 15. All right. We are getting down there to the last stack. How about checkerboard Sean Taylor? Rest in peace. 3 bids on the Sean Taylor short print checkerboard. Tim T leading this on the short print checkerboard. Tim getting that one, $3. Very good, Tim. And then here is another 2-card lot. This is 2 Joe Burrow rookies. The first one, Joe Burrow rookie, is Absolute. And the other one is from Classics. I always like the Classics one. The Absolute, but I like the Classics rookie. 4 bids on the Joe Burrow rookie lot. Andy's leading this one at $1.50 per Joe Burrow rookie. And he got it. I'm going to turn the YouTube and Twitch off.